So I want to share my experience on how my bicycle delivery service business failed. Right. So just watch until the end of the video and you pick one or two lessons which can help you if you want to start the business in the future. I started the bicycle delivery service business around last year. Being a logistic guy, you think you can succeed. You have that kind of confidence. And I really did. Everything was well planned and well structured as well. And so I got the bicycles, brand new bicycles. We did insurance and, paid for my riders to get registered. Now, here's the tricky thing: the riders that I got were people that I knew. Like, I really, really knew them. These people are like very close to me, right? So I got these guys. I paid for it. There were about three. I paid for registration, give them the bicycle, brand new bicycle, register them with child deck so they can get deliveries consistently, so deliveries not be a problem. Although child deck was not the main income stream where we'll be making money, but that was for a start. That's why I registered them with child deck. They started work on the first day. On the first day, they already complaints from these guys, and the reason why they were complaining was because maybe the familiarity that we had. They could just complain, this work. And these guys have never done anything delivery before. They have not done that. They don't know anything about logistics. They just wanted to just hustle, right? And that was the thing. I was okay. Let me just help. Let me just provide this opportunity to them. But that was one of the things. The familiarity was not a problem for me. The problem was their inexperience. Because if they were experienced, we will have less complaints. We will not have as much complaints as we did. And next thing was the fact that they had constraints. After working, I think 2, 3 days, they started being like, you know what, they don't want to do this again because the stress was too much. But they're making quite, some money. I mean, the highest one of them made was over 15,000 in a day, 15,000 or 9,000 in a day. But the business was very sweet. Was very, like, when I say sweet, I don't mean like sweet in its aspect, but I don't consider that as a failure because the failure did not necessarily. I take responsibility for that anyway, but it came from my error of employing inexperienced bicycle riders, and that's it. I could not have even avoided that because a lot of we don't have a lot of experienced bicycle riders. We don't. Knowing how to ride bicycle is different from knowing how to do deliveries with bicycle. This is not America. This is not Europe, right? So this is Nigeria, and we are not used to that, all those kind of things. So the lesson that I picked was never ever employ any inexperienced person, except you have a procedure to train them, and you will not be needing them to go to the battlefront for you immediately after you employ them. But it's just like me taking a newborn baby and putting them to the battlefield, like, go and fight. You will kill that baby. So that was how I just had to like close down things to I'll be resuming operations later this year anyway, 2025. You're watching me later year, right? But this is how the first phase of the business failed. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed and you pick one or two lessons. Cheers.